right in here today.
Fernando, a couple extra days off this week. Were you able to get in any reps at center with Holton now that you're number 2 on the depth chart there as well?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I got a little extra reps, but it's nothing crazy for me. I played a center all last year, so I got plenty of reps last year too.
Fernando, as a Pennsylvania guy, do you get excited about playing Temple at all, or is it just another game?
I guess it doesn't really matter who we play or where we play. I just playing for ECU, and whoever we got to go against is who we got to go against.
What do you remember about last year's game against them?
I was really mad about the whole COVID situation. That was a little irritating, but other than that, I mean, it was a good game. It was a fun game. I think we can improve on that from last year to this year, though.
How much continuity would you say there is now compared to back then? And how much have you guys grown even from that moment last year to now?
Well, since Houston's got here, you know, the culture's been changing. The locker room's changed. We've definitely bonded as a team a lot more from then. Just having a lot of the same guys, you know, we've been young, we've been a young team, so just growing together and learning the same system together has allowed us to come together a lot better, and we can see that as an offense and a defense this last year.
Team's getting better and better every week, it seems like. Talk about the importance of kind of keeping it rolling.
Yeah, so I think if you look at our past years, you've seen that we've played significantly better week by week. And that just comes with, you know, the consistency of working together and learning the system. And, like, you know, defenses change here and there. As coming from an offense perspective, they change here and there, but nothing's really too much different. You just kind of learn from the last week before that, like, how are they different? Are they a 4 down front, 3 down front? And you just kind of see how they line up. And it's easier to learn as the season goes on. And I think for all the other positions, it's the same way. So I think that's why we get better throughout the season.
Fernando, as a lineman, when you have a game like you had against South Florida where it's rainy, it's nighttime, is that kind of like your environment, like you just want to go out there and maul as a lineup?
Yeah, I like playing in the rain. It's fun. It's definitely different, brings a different little atmosphere to the game, a little bit of adversity to play through. And you know you're going to have to run the ball a little bit more than likely, because, you know, catching and throwing can be a little harder when it's wet.
What about Temple really gets your attention, grabs your attention, if anything?
Their defense this year, they switched it up from their traditional 4 down front. They got a little different scheme going on that we're going to have to adjust to, and that's going to be the biggest difference, I think, this year. But they still have, you know, ball players, and they got a lot of guys that, you know, got good size to them, good speed. And so, I mean, they're no different than any other team we've played this year, other than a different scheme.
You've got a couple of days of a jump on that in that regard. What do they do differently in terms of the three-man front?
So they're just they used to play more of a 4 down front, and they still have that, but they've mainly changed over to a 3 down front with their big guys, I guess, on the line.
And does that compare to anybody else that you've played so far?
It's slightly different, but not really.
Okay.
Fernando, this team has made it a point to focus on mental health and holding each other up and being accountable to each other. How's that helped the team gel?
I mean, just like you said, we hold each other accountable and we're there for each other. And I think we're a lot closer than we have been. So, you know, I've been able to reach out to a lot of the guys, and I feel like everyone's really comfortable with reaching out to each other, you know, if they have something going on, and in that regards, I guess.
You guys feel like as a team y'all have reached a point where, like, I know it's cliche to say, hey, it's all about us and how we perform, but truly now, at the level you guys are at, if y'all go out and execute, y'all can win any game at this point.
That's how I feel. I truly believe that. It all comes down to execution, and I think we have the guys, and we have the energy and the effort from our guys. It's just we need to all come together and execute them and eliminate the most mental mistakes, I guess I would say.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.